Right, boys. The boys made a bit of a video here a while ago. I wasn't here. I just want to correct a couple of things. Jim, last week in the pub, Jim, you carried on, you called my dead grandfather names, you gave a bit of cheek and said in the pub. 4 or 5 times, Jim, I was going to hit you, and I said to myself, do you know something? He's no man is after going through a big old operation things. I overlooked you, you're no man. I wouldn't like anyone trying to carry on with my father. Now, as simple as this, the boys said a few things there a while ago. You carried on the back of a van the other night ago, Jim. You thought the old young fellas wouldn't pick you up in it. You went on saying that your sons were up the top of the field and they're proper men. Will you tell me, name of God, if your sons are proper men, how are the anyone up over us? Well, who did he ever beat? What did he ever do? But anyway, listen, put that aside. This was besides the point. There's no killers here anyway, up or down. Right? Now, we've enough to bait you anyway, as simple as that. Now, Jim, another thing. In the back of a van, you got a baiting off one old young fella, and my father and James Cabret pulled him back off you. And I tell you what, he bless your face, you wrapped yourself up inside in the blanket, you and the wife. Right? Your son Tom got his stuff broke because you pulled out in the field, you ran away like a little woman. Right? He wouldn't stand now the handicap eye. We went up to get them out to put control on you. None of them would come out around us, they hide it in trailers. That's why their stuff got broke. Stuff wouldn't have broke up or down anyway. As simple as that, only for you hide it inside in trailers. There's no one there to argue with, we no choice to break stuff anyway. And another thing, God help you, crying about money. Boys, I swear in Thomas's grave, not a bean. Jonathan, I saved your old trailer that night. I brought away 5 times. My brother Johnny there saved it as well. We could have scrapped it to the road. We saved you from getting a baiting as well along with that, right? And another thing, those sober fellas had a head and the shoulders, boys, to see what was going on. And another thing, the boys, Tom took away running out of the field with his trailer. That's the only reason why I could do. But anyway, that's not here and there. Don't mind that. You carried on, you made remarks about people, right? You made remarks about people and you wouldn't let go of it. The old young fellas won't take the shit. You're rubbing and cutting the age men you see. They'll probably leave out things sly. We won't leave it sly. We're only a load of young fellas. Now, anyway, you're on about putting us to jail. Well, Mary Clary and Jimmy, and you, Tom, I swear in John Michael's grave, and I don't like cursing the dead, ye put us to jail. This is only England, we're not bothered about jail. This is England, we all live in Ireland, handicap, remember that one. You have to go back and live there for the winter, we will speak the any up or down, it makes no difference. But I promise you won't be living in England or Ireland. Now,
we'll be meeting one telling because our sister lives in the site where we're living.
Listen, where you're living, my sister lives in there. We'll be meeting you because we're going in there visiting her up or down, and I promise you, I mark my words, I'll go in and visit her, there's no problem there. And I'm not involving anyone else into that. Only for Paddy Delaney's old family there the other night ago, you were getting a bait was going to your heart. And anyway, that's not here nor there. Your son-in-law Jared, and you, Jimmy, and Willie last week. See everything that was going on, your old father was getting bowled for no reason at all whatsoever. Martin Jumfla was here, the other night ago he saved everything was going on, he didn't open his mouth to nobody, right? He didn't know that Jim was making remarks and calling my dead grandfather names. Now, there I want to tell you something, Jim, as well.
No, listen now, Jim Delaney, and it goes to you and it goes to every one of your sons, right? There that night, it was hus. I saved a good laddie there that night from the boys from killing you now, right? And obviously, Big Johnny Boy was saving you as well. My Uncle Patrick, Mike and James, all the boys were saving you. All your argument was for young fellas, your argument. Stop going around the place and telling everybody that you're arguing all the dirties because you weren't. 4 men that you're arguing with, 2 of James' young fellas and 2 of Mike's young fellas you're arguing with. That's exactly now who you're arguing with. And we were saving ye all night through. And I didn't know, Jim, you, the fella Goffy Gimme has a nose like a pig. I didn't know that you were calling dead people names, calling my grandfather names. So my grandfather was a good man, a decent, good, respectable man, and a tough man as well. More would you never be anyways than every one of your sons. You whole lot of rubbish. Now, he heard what we to say, and listen to me, you're saying about putting people to jail. Listen, we don't care. Listen, you can put the 4 to jail if you want to, but remember, when that 4's gone to jail, you've 30 or 40 more to take care of. Another thing, you're talking about money, you're getting nothing, you whole lot of waste. Now, I'm going fuck yourselves now. Do you understand that now? You lot of waste.
1,000,000% you'll get nothing, boys, as simple as that. And James Cleary, there the other old night ago, you were there, you watched everything was going on. You were a bit as drunk as me, I was drinking with you all night in Southdown pub, yourself, and Willie Purcell and Ed and Diney Jumfla, or was it Burning Tracy Jumfla? Anyway, we were inside the pub with a few pints, we came home. You watched everything was going on that night, James. You didn't do anything out of the way. When the sister's trailer got broke, whatever the story was. When those shades came from behind you, or whatever the story was, I don't know what happened. Patrick McDonough, the man, 1,000,000%, I'm clarifying that now. Patrick McDonough, the man, was minding his business. He was getting involved, he was just like yourself, trying to separate and do everything. I don't know what happened with you, I wasn't seeing. As far as we know, so I'm here, you hit the man, a box falls when the shades came. So the story is, listen to me, Patrick McDonough have young fellas, he's a big hairy man himself. Of course, Patrick McDonough stands with us, we stand with him, we stand with James and Brett, we stand with all the boys. So whatever way you want to take it, James, it's entirely up to yourself. That's the way it is, the whole lot.
Tom, you left your own trailer, left your father and your whole brothers, you hide in Ned Delaney's trailer. Ned Delaney's trailer is not going to do that, boy. But you hide it.